Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys are all doing wonderful. I'm going to be putting on my makeup today, and I'm going to be using these brushes. These are 9-piece brushes that I got from Amazon. They were only £5 and change, and so I'm going to be using them today just to see how they would perform. Again, there were 9 pieces. They were blue, and I love the color of it, blue and silver. And this is a flat top kabuki, so I have a feeling this is a foundation brush here. This one, they're not very big because we're so used to having the big jumbo brushes. This obviously is maybe like a contour brush. You put maybe some highlighter on there, or maybe this one. This might be the powder brush, or maybe this one, but we'll see. So these are the 4 chunky ones. I mean, they look much bigger when you see them on Amazon, but they're not that big. And of course, we do have you probably have like a blender brush. I'm not quite sure which one. And obviously this one is to put probably your eyeshadows over the lid. I mean, who knows? We're just going to be playing around with these brushes today, and we're going to see how they're going to work. And I'm just going to be using my ESTEE Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is in the color Rich Chestnut, so we're going to be putting this on today. So I've done my eyebrows. Eyebrows are done with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, and this is in Granite. It's a little dark, but I went really light with it. And of course, this is the end of U40 with a brush just to conceal under the eyebrows, and that's all I did. No, that's not it. And I did put on the eyeshadow primer potion over my lids because I'm going to be putting on some eyeshadows today. I'm probably going to be using the 17 Easy on the Eyes palette, and I do have my Urban Decay Naked Heat right here. So we'll see where this video goes. As you can see, I got nothing on the face. I just didn't really want to put anything on. So I'm going to be doing some highlighting, and this is a highlighter from Doris Michaels. What's the color of this? Let's see if I can tell you guys. I don't know, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Plus everything is going to be in the description box for you guys. So this is just basically a concealer, and of course I'm going to be using one of these brushes. And which one should I use then? I'm not quite sure. So I'm not quite sure which one is a powder brush. I know this is the one I'm going to be putting on my foundation with, and I'm just going to use this one, and I'm going to see how this is going to work. And this is a really nice concealer from Doris Michaels. Ooh, the brush is quite soft though, eh? It didn't really take me that long to blend that out. We'll see as we go along. I mean, you don't have to really work too hard to blend this the concealer out, but the brush is so far so good. I guess if you want to work on smaller portions of your face at a time, these brushes are going to be okay. I've never actually used these before. It's my first time using them. So this is not too bad. So we're just going to go under the eyes with this concealer. And this concealer is basically a creamy base concealer, which is not bad. I really like it. Well, so far so good. Really. Let's do a little bit more right around the mouth. I mean, the brush is not bad, guys, really. The brush is really okay. Because I'm so used to my big brushes, for example, like this one. This is from POMADE by Lyric. I mean, look at the, let me just put that down for a minute. Look at the difference with the brushes, guys. I mean, it's so different. But, and I'm sure this is probably not what I'm supposed to be using to put my concealer on, but you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna go play with it. And I just stuck my hair back a little bit just in case I think my hair is looking a little wild. So I don't really want to put too much of this concealer on, because I'm going to be going in with a semi-full coverage foundation. But the brush is really doing a good job. So far so good with the brush. It really did blend in my concealer pretty good. As you can see, I did conceal all over my face, and yeah, Not bad at all. It did a good job. I mean, this one has a bit of a curve to it. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a slight curve to it. And this might be one of those brushes, like I said, where you're probably going to be using to put your some highlighter on or something, or maybe just some cheap blushes or something like that. But so far so good. Let's just go in with the foundation now and see how this is going to work. Again, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, so we're just going to go play with that. So again, this is probably the flat top kabuki type look brush, and nothing seems to be shedding so far. The brush, the other one did a great job, which was this one here that I used to put on the concealer, which is not bad. It did a good job. So let's just give this a bit of a shake. And so we're gonna put some foundation on there, and we're gonna go see how this is gonna work. So I think what I'm gonna say about this brush is the fact that it is too small to be putting on foundation. It really is. But we're just gonna keep going. I do have one flyaway right here, which we're gonna remove. Although I can see some brush strokes on my face, but we're just gonna have to keep blending this out and see the end results. And I think what really happened there, I put a little bit too much foundation on the brush, but I mean, that's okay. So we're gonna go as far as we can in the hairline as well. Not bad at all. For foundation, I think the foundation is fine. I really did put a little bit too much foundation on my brush, but that's why it's taking me a long time to blend this out. But I mean, you know what? The brush is fine. By the time you start blending everything out, depending on the foundation that you're using, it's gonna be fine. Because I think the thing about this brush is you can go right up under the eyes. It's small enough to just go in and blend everything out. So far so good. I've actually put foundation on my lips today, and to be actually honest with you guys, I really did put too much foundation on, really. Other than that, the brush blended very good. It took a little while because I think now the foundation is basically settled into my skin. So just again, we're just gonna go into the hairline just a little bit. Yeah. It did a good job actually, it really did. You just have to keep blending this into the skin. So, and the brush that I used to put my concealer on, so I'm just gonna go back over and just tap a little bit more. And I think I'm just trying to do this so I can remove some shine from my face, plus some extra product from my skin. There we go. Yeah, so far so good. So the one that I used to put my concealer on was a really good brush. It did a good job. And the flat top kabuki type look brush was okay. It was actually fine actually. I just put a little bit too much foundation on, but I mean, that's okay. Now I'm going to use this one here that has a sort of a tapered look to it. I'm not quite sure which one. It is a powder brush, but I'm just going to use this one. And I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown powder. And this is basic brown number 4. Again, everything is going to be listed in the description box for you guys. So I'm just going to basically use the brush to tap my powder onto my face as opposed to just going like that. Okay. So this is doing a really good job so far. It's really doing a good job, guys, really. Let's just go in the middle of the nose here. And I guess when you put your powder on, you basically have to just tap it in. Tap it into your skin. So I'm just going to go a little bit up into the hairline because we did put some foundation all the way there. And here we are. Oh my god. Good job for the brush. Alright, so far so good. Now let's just do something simple with the eyes here. And I'm going to use my Naked Heat palette. And I'm just going to be playing around with some other colors here. I'm not even quite sure which one. The blender brush I'm going to use. I'm just going to go in with, no, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to use this one as a transition color to the end here. Because if you guys know me, I don't usually put a lot of eyeshadow on my face. Okay, so this is going to be the transition color, and then I'm going to use, like from the side, I'm going to use the third one in, and I'm just going to put some colors right over my eyes. And these ones are the, as you can see, are the matte colors. I love this palette. This palette is amazing. And the brush is doing a great job. There we go. Doing a fine job. Then I'm going to use this kind of a tapered brush, and I'm going to use a darker color in the corner here. And just to go in just right there in the corner of my eyes. To the corner, and I'm just going to go blend everything out in a minute because I just want to make this corner of my eye just a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm just going to use the blender brush and we're just going to go blend everything in. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do like that because I don't really want to have too much of a heavy color over my eyes. And this is the 17 palette, and it's called Easy on the Eyes. And I'm just going to be using one of the peachy color. I mean, this is a lovely palette. It's very, very pale, but I do like the colors. And with kind of a yellowy color right here, this is the one that I'm going to be using. And this goes right over the eyes. And this is, you see that? That's really, really pigmented. So I'm just using the brush that comes with the palette, guys, just to put the eyeshadow on. Okay, just in case you're wondering. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. So then I am going to go in with this brush. I think this is a blender brush, and I'm just going to go blend everything in here, guys. Not bad. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some eyeliner on, and then this look is almost finished. I mean, I do like the way the brushes are performing. I mean, of course, they're really small. It depends on your preference, really. And so I use this one for powder and foundation and for my concealer. And again, so far so good. And this is just a black eyeliner, and I think this is from, I have no idea, it's all figured out. So we're just gonna put some color just to the corner of my eyes. Okay. And so I'm just gonna go in with my Revlon mascara. I'm just going to put some mascara on. I'm gonna go in with my lipstick from Urban Decay. I love this lipstick, and it's called Bad Blood. This is amazing. I love this lipstick. So just before I do that, just before I do put my lipstick on, this is the lip balm from Ted Baker. I'm going to put a little bit of this over my lips, because I did put some foundation on already, so I'm just putting a little bit of that over just to create some softness. And then I'm just going to go in with my Doris Michaels Reddish Brown lip liner. I love this lip liner, guys. I do love it. And so I do have my lip brush ready to go. Oh my god, I'm smiling because I'm so loving this look right now. Really. And of course, my friends, if you know me, you know I love my lip brush, right? Oh my god, guys, look at this look. This is really incredible. I do love the way these brushes put this foundation on. So this is the DORIS Micros, it says for eyes and cheeks, and it's called Passion Light. So we're going to be putting that on. And I know this is probably not the right brush to do that because I've used all the other ones up. So I'm just going to be using this one. And I'm just going to go in just to give my cheeks a little bit of highlight. There we go, guys. There we go. This is incredible. I love it. I love the way this look turned out. Amazing. Makeup is done. Guys, what do you think? Please tell me, what do you think? Oh my god, I really do love the way the makeup turns out. Now, you know, I like the brushes, to tell the truth. I really do. And I'm sure this is the one that you have to use to put your, you know, your cheeks, your blush on. But I don't really care. Whatever. But I use this one here that has a bit of a curve to do my concealing. And then I used the flat top type kabuki brush, but I did put a little bit too much foundation on as my foundation brush, but then I went back in just to blend everything out. And this curved brush is what I use to put on my powder. And then I use the other one to do my blushes. I only use one brush from the Easy on the Eyes palette just to put the color over my lid. But other than that, I didn't use this one for some reason. I wasn't quite sure what this one was for, but so far so good. The brushes were fine. So far, guys, the brushes did perform well. I really like them. They're a bit smaller than the ones that I'm used to, but they did a fine job. I just put a little bit too much foundation on my face, and these are the smaller brushes for, you know, your eyeshadows and stuff like that, and to blend everything in. You know, like your highlighter, your eyes highlighter brush, if there is such a thing. But the brushes are great. I love the color. The blue and the silver color is really, really attractive looking. Really, really beautiful, really nice. They were only £5.95, I think, from Amazon.co.uk. It may be a little bit cheaper or a little bit more expensive where you are, but usually these brushes from Amazon is not that expensive. And there was just one fall out from one of the brushes, and that's it. Other than that, it performed pretty well. I do like them, and of course I'm going to be using them again. So everything that I use in this video is going to be listed in the description box for you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of this makeup look. I really like it. I think it turned out pretty good, don't you? Anyways, that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to please subscribe and turn on those notifications. I do my video uploads twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays, and these videos that I do are for you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, share, rate, and do whatever you wish. Please leave me a comment. Engage with me, guys. And I want to be able to reach out to a lot of women too who are my age. I'm 53 years old. Let me know what your makeup routine is like. Just share with me. Talk to me, guys, please. Thank you for watching. This is Udad, and I shall catch you next time.